And welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Last time we wrapped up Amy Rez's storyline, and this time we are getting a little bit further in Big the Cat's storyline. Off-screen I brought the ice down this far. I didn't actually start it in the level because we have a power-up.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
So now we can float. Wait, did it say jump button? Okay, there we go. It didn't work, I just jumped out of the water the first time. So, Big Cat is not a very fast character, but he has one attribute: he can climb ladders the fastest of anybody, even Sonic. How? I have no clue. Now, the only power-up with any level is actually in Ice Cap. You have to basically go through this underwater tunnel and all that jazz, and it's really not worth it, because Froggy's literally right here at the start of the level. This is incredibly difficult, by the way, because of the ice. It's hard to get to a position where you can actually have room to cast, because you have to be a certain distance away. That does not look like 5 meters. This is this one, right? Oh, there he is. That was easy. And he's a dummy. Of course. Froggy. Froggy!
Something's biting!
Yay, something's biting. So... yeah, you can do a slower reel with B, but I never use it. I always use A. It's kinda weird, actually. You usually have to be within like 1 or like 2 or 3 meters for it to actually count as picking up frog. Okay, maybe not. I don't know.
Now what am I gonna do?
Now he's dancing in the water because physics do not
Not too
apply
bad.
to the mighty Big Cat. So we actually caught Froggy this time, I think. Did we? No, he got away, that's right. We catch him later. He'll basically say, oh, well, now what am I gonna do to indicate that Froggy actually gets away? Because Big is... Big is a character. That is a statement as well. But yes, Big Cat is... oh.
Oh no! He's got my little buddy! Whoa! Ooh. Glad I found you!
Oops!
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
And Froggy escapes once more.
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
I feel like it doesn't make sense though that Tails says oops before Froggy starts jumping away. Also, by the way, Big literally has no purpose in going to the Mist Ruins. This is entirely optional if you so desire. Now, my memory is a little bit shaky, but this is part of the reason why I didn't feel like picking up the lure power-up in, that other place, Ice Cap, because I thought there was a lure here, but apparently not. I am misremembering. It might just be the one at the egg carrier. Okie dokie, I could have sworn there was something hidden there for Big, but I guess not. Oh well. Our trip through the jungle's not in vain, as we still have a power-up to get. An actual power-up, I should specify, not just a little mini power-up like the lures are. I'm gonna try doing this without a map, just to see if I can. That's a dead end, I think, actually. So let's follow the path. We were kind of holding left. That's the general pattern of our movement. If we see an explorer, that means we're on the right track. If you don't see an explorer, that means I'm probably lost. Also, the camera's inverted horizontally, which always throws me off. Or is it not inverted? It's complicated, because what used to be inverted is actually, or what now is inverted is not inverted. If that makes sense. Aha! This was the clearing I was thinking of. This is the level 3 lure, so it's completely useless getting the level 2 lure, because you get this potentially right away. I didn't even know about this until watching a Let's Play of it. Not even kidding. I think this is close to the start. I wanna say this is where we want to be. By the way, I'm not fretting about time limits on this because quite honestly, big stages go really fast once you know what you're doing. So yay! Pick this up, toss it somewhere, and there we go.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Now, the purpose of this is more for the bonus missions, which I haven't actually discussed. They basically task you to catch a fish, in addition to Froggy. One, I think the B rank is like 1,000 grams, and the A rank I think is 2,000 grams. But yeah, Big can actually move pretty fast when he gets going, oddly enough. But yeah, sorry for not showing the power-up in Ice Cap, I just completely do not think it's worthwhile. And it's just a gigantic waste of time, because there's the problem of you get the power-up, and then you actually have to figure out your way back, and all of Ice Cap kind of looks the same to me, and I've seen actually a few Let's Plays where people have gotten completely stuck on Ice Cap for like entire videos because they get the power-up and then don't know where to go from there, how to get back to the starting area. So to avoid a lot of headache, I'm electing to get this lure power-up instead. You actually need 0 lure power-ups to get Froggy, because Froggy will basically be attracted to your lure no matter what. But for bigger fish, you need like maxed out lures. And I don't think they stack either, so you just need the best one, and you're good to go. Back in Station Square. Where do I want to go from here? Oh, hi Sonic.
That robot! I better go after Amy!
Which is clearly why you're just standing here. But again, I could have sworn Amy's storyline the cutscene was actually at sunset. Foggy's like, oh crap, gotta hide. I just love how stilted it is. Froggy jumping away because he's so like hesitant about it, like, oh, maybe I should like go hide or something. I just find that funny. There's actually a picture I think in the credits of Big Cat position between these two ladies. Just making a side note there. Emerald Coast. 3 characters visited, so this is our second trip here. Tails can visit it unofficially. I kind of want to make a bonus video of that. There's actually a whole underwater cavern here, but Froggy's actually just right there. Try to swim close-ish to Froggy, to, you know, save yourself a lot of headache and heartache. Well, more headache than heartache. Now, what game was it that has a song about heartache? I don't know, but I just know there's a game where there's a song with like something on the soundtrack by Heartache, and I don't remember what game it was. Froggy. Froggy's not very observant.
Something's biting.
This is arguably easier because it's more linear. It's less of a downward path.
Froggy.
See. 46 seconds.
Not too bad.
Frankly, Twinkle Park is his worst stage because of that weird bug where it breaks the lure. Oh look, meaning of life.
Froggy? Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please! Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
So they cut Chase. I do love that cutscene though, because how Gamma just turns around with Froggy and it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I don't know why, but that just strikes me really funny. That's really funny for some reason. Inside here, where Amy was being held, no, you cannot play Hedgehog Hammer, even though he has a perfectly viable weapon for it. Yes, you can actually bash enemies with the fishing rod. I haven't actually pointed it out so far, but we got our last lure power-up. See, Big story is so short, it doesn't make sense to go out of your way to get power-ups, because if you know where Froggy is, it takes like 5 seconds.
Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue
We
him.
can't go into this room, it's story locked. Just in case you're wondering. So, our second trip to the hot shelter. Come to think of it, do any characters, or is there any levels where 4 characters visit, actually? I'm legitimately trying to think now. Casinopolis is 3. Emerald Coast is 3. Speed Highway is 3, I think. Yeah, Speed Highway is 3. Casinopolis... I said Casinopolis, I meant Twinkle Park. That's 3. Final Leg is 3, Hot Shelter is 3. Speed Highway is 2, I think. No, 3, because... yeah, Tails. Skydeck is 3.
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
Windy Valley is 3. So yeah, I think every level is visited by 3 characters. Correct me if I'm wrong, but at least of the ones I'm thinking of, it should be 3 for everyone. There's Froggy. You have to be a little bit far away because you have to actually throw it like a couple meters out. That does not look like 5 meters to me, by the way. That looks way closer than 5 meters. Moving the lure side to side with the control stick is a little bit finicky and tends to not work very often. Like, why doesn't he just pick up Froggy? He's right there. Doesn't make any sense. So I pushed right there and it went left. And sometimes it won't let you move it though. You gotta be careful. I do this from the water to avoid standing on a ledge. To avoid the problem that we saw at Twinkle Park. In terms of raw distance, this is actually the longest stage for Big. And it only took about 2 minutes.
Yes. We're together again at last, huh?
It looks like Froggy's in a death grip, actually.
That's strange.
Yes, even Big gets a vision. Why? I wish I could tell you, because I honestly don't know.
Froggy?
By the way, something I never pointed out is you can actually go talk to the echidnas, but I kept spacing out on it and never actually did it, so... welp. I think Big gets the second earliest vision, either him or Gamma.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place. If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
So, when I say second earliest, I actually don't know now. I know Tails is the earliest because she doesn't know about the 7 Chaos. I don't know if Knuckles' first vision is before or after she actually sees the emerald, now that I think about it. I haven't really put that much thought, but I'm almost positive the first cutscene chronologically is Tails', because Tails is before she even finds the emerald or meets the Chow. This is all just conjecture on my part, to be fair, but I think it's logical. So, we are outside now. We actually need to go up there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we need to transform the ship. So yeah, I think our next stop is back to that central ring. But we will be doing that in the next part. So thank you for watching. I hope you join me next time for more Sonic Adventure DX.